interface initiated.
My name is Xavier, and welcome to a 3.5 skull assassination. Now, the question...
Look at this place. I'm gonna be cleaning the dust from my actuators for weeks.
The question on everyone's mind is this gonna be one vehicle? Or maybe a little bit more than one vehicle? I don't know, we'll see. It is 3.5 skulls, so I'm thinking maybe there's like a little Jeep over there with a blown out tire. What's this over here I'm looking at? Destroy supporting enemy forces. Oh, that's supporting enemy forces. Oh, interesting. Destroy enemy reinforcements. Destroy insurgent leader. Okay. So now I understand what's going on. Let's move directly up here. This almost looks like it's inside the world to me. But we'll move directly over here, then we'll go over there, and then we'll move up in the other direction. Now, it's been a few days since I've played, so I may be a little bit rusty here. After that last mission, I just needed a break. And now I am hoping that we're going to have some real challenge here. Should I move up or just sprint? I'm thinking I sprint, but then again, I may see everything entirely if I do that. So maybe the smarter move is we'll just take like a single move here with somebody.
Waiting for orders.
I mean, we should be able to see what's going on when we get up there. Let's do this and look in that direction.
Location confirmed.
It's not that far away. Sensor readings, maybe? No, nothing. All right, well, in that case, I guess we'll just sprint with pretty much everybody as far as we can get up this road.
Copy that.
Affirmative.
Come on, guys. More than one truck, please. More than a truck. I want a challenge. I want 12 Atlases. That's what I want to see on this mission. 12. Anything less than that, I want to complain to the developers that it's too easy.
Ambush. This is where I'd put it.
Thanks, Darius. All right, let's see here. I think I'm going to actually jump up here directly in the face of these things. Yeah, there we go.
We've got company.
But what is it? I don't know. Interesting. Looking over here, I don't see very much. I only see two things. No idea what either one of them is. Do we have any sensor lock? No, no, and no. Alright, we're pretty much going to have to sprint the entire force up here. And how many people can really do very much? This is weird. Wow. Yeah, we're super stuck over here. Alright, well, we'll do that. Poor Buckshot's going to be up here because Marty Stomp was hammered. Literally. But anyway, yeah, I don't know if she's going to be able to even get up there to shoot. This is a really awkward place to be approaching from. Ooh, okay, we got 2 heavies. Okay, I'll take it.
Orders.
Here's the problem. I actually think I should leave a little bit here because I'm not going to have any ability whatsoever to engage them with anyone, and we don't have any jumps on pretty much anyone. So, you know what? Let's actually jump away here, and we'll focus back this direction with Miranda. And then maybe we'll see what one of these guys is here. I don't know. Okay, my turn. Thanks, guys.
No.
Yeah, let's move definitely Buckshot first, because her whole back is sitting there exposed. Alright. What did they just do? So, they had 2 guys on their screen. Oh, I only see one. That's what happened. I just lost vision on the other one. I see. You know what? Surf, you're going to have to wait a little bit, because Medusa's blocking the road here. Sensor? Is that a truck? Huh.
Receiving you.
Alright, well, let's get up here with Medusa. We'll turn over to the corner here. I suppose we'll just brace, and we're going to have to let these guys go a whole bunch more then. And lastly, we'll move... Oh! Yes, vehicles everywhere. Yes, okay. Fantastic. Let's just let them all drive up here and look at us while I walk up and brace. Entire squad's brace. They do have the elevation on us. This is a very good place for them to ambush us, I will say. Will they be able to capitalize on this? Another vehicle. Interesting. Shoots at Medusa. No. Yes. Yes. And it misses. Okay, particle cannon with a bunch of missiles. What else we got? Ah, a mech, good. Huh. So I'm wondering, in the second mission of the campaign, or the second episode of the campaign, were all these things on the map from the very beginning, and I just didn't realize that that's what was going on, like they were going to be coming from that direction in the first place?
Good to go.
Because now I realize how dumb that is. I had no idea before now. So we come over here, we're going to have obstructed vision from every one of these tiles, and that is exactly what I do not want. So instead of doing that, let's go for a jump up over in this direction. 4 evasion is enough. We'll angle up here towards that mech as well. I may pop a vigilance here, depending on what kind of shots I have.
Incoming.
Really? We get something over there on the left. Yeah, let's definitely go for a vigilance here. We're probably full. Yeah, 100% morale. Beautiful. Pop that up. Oh, we still have the high speeders too, so no reason not to do that. And then lastly, a bunch of SRMs and a missile on a manticore. I don't think I've ever even seen this before. Medium laser, SRM-6, LRM-10, and a particle cannon. Fascinate. All right, well, let's blow it up. It looks cool. Oh. Okay, got a mech on the side. More sensor locks.
Waiting for orders.
Interesting. 2 things left, 2 things up here. Or no, 3 things up there and 2 things over here. But there's 1 mech in every direction. I'm assuming... Where was the thing that I needed to engage? They were way back there. So all of these guys should have nothing to do with...
Hey.
the main force, the insurgent leader I'm supposed to be assassinating. And I can't even move here with Buckshot for some reason. I guess she's stuck. She can't move that direction until we move Medusa, and we can't move Medusa, so we're just gonna reserve.
Wait. Sure. Why
Ooh,
not?
2 mechs over here. Uh-oh, what do we got? What do we got? Something shooting Miranda, rather, in the left arm. Wasn't bad, just 1 LRM. These are on a 2 initiative, so they should be heavies. Yep, here comes a big vehicle as well. Another mech as well in the 2 initiative. Thunderbolts. What you gonna do, Thunderbolt? What you gonna do? Particle cannon on Buckshot hits for, like, nothing. Like the particle missed and a bunch of other things hit for almost nothing.
Damage looks light, Commander.
Damage, looks like. Whew, alright, well, we are surrounded. This is what I like to see. What the heck do I do about it, though?
Aye, aye.
Especially with this location is terrible. Like, we have to come up this road to get up there unless I had jump jets, which I don't on, like, pretty much anybody. I got nothing on Medusa, Surf's got nothing, and Buckshot's got nothing. All 3 of them have got no jumps. It's only Miranda, our primary tank.
Good to go.
Well, let's put it this way. I can see most things on the map right now. We do have evasive maneuvers on Surf. Buckshot has bulwark, and so does Medusa, so they can stand still and just unload. Surf has got to move. And luckily he can move around here, but he can't get very far, and he also can't get vision over here. That's unfortunate. If I come over here, we've got no real vision on this guy. Indirect line of sight, yeah. Wow. Okay, I guess we could come over here, but we're obscured, and that's the best we can do with Surf? I might have to end up doing it regardless.
No.
So I know we can move, so let's just do this. Let's take Buckshot here, and let's see what kind of shots we can get on this Manticore. I'm guessing nothing? Yeah, nothing. All right, well, in that case, we're going to take every one of these shots. They're not fantastic, but at the same time, why not? I got nothing else to do. Medium laser, medium laser, medium laser, SRM flamer particle cannon. Okay, fire!
Engaging.
All right, let's do something similar. Oh, I didn't realize they had more vehicles in my initiative phase. Let's do something similar here with Medusa.
Ready for orders.
Boy, there's a lot of vehicles on the map right now. If we just go for a shot over here, we don't get any of our medium lasers. If I shoot up here, we don't get any medium lasers. If I move, I suppose I could, if I wanted to, pop a vigilance. But frankly, I'm almost rather thinking I should let this vehicle live and just shoot the LRMs at it, do a multi-target here. LRM, and then over here we're looking at... You know what? Let's just do a regular shot at the vehicle. We might be able to take that down. It's got no evasion right now. Our best bet to lay into it. Fire!
Roger that.
And then we get our bulwark. That ghost cannon, though. So all of these missiles were complete and utter overkill.
That one's gone.
All right. 25% of those forces. That's 1 out of 4. And I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. I don't know how these things are split up.
Commander.
And then lastly, we got Surf here, who I can either move around this corner if I want and take a shot, but then he's going to be kind of exposed. He does have the evasion, so ideally I want to move him. But I mean, boy. He either gets 2 or nothing on the invasion pips. And he's got nothing down here as well. I hate to move up here because then he's going to be kind of exposed. But at the same time, if I don't do that, let's just do it. We'll angle mostly towards the middle here so we can barely see that guy, but our left side's facing all of these. These are some pretty serious mechs over there, I believe. We'll see in a second. We'll see in a second. What kind of odds? We got 60 through 65 all around. Okay. I like that quite a bit. What kind of heat are we looking at? Not too much. I do feel like they're going to shoot Surf, and I don't want them to. Let's pop the Vigilance right now. Fantastic. Should I go for a precision strike? The amount of damage that would be is kind of insane. I think I do actually want to. We're looking at all 80s, 85s here. Where's the most of these weapons? Particle cannon, right arm. Tons of heat sinks, flamer. Here we go. Triple medium lasers, SRM, and the left torso. That's the majority of it. And of course the SRM ammo in the front. Is there any chance I could punch through the front armor? 150? Maybe. And then the SRMs would go in after that. Yeah, I think I actually could do that. All right, let's just go for the center torso and pray for a lucky ammo rack and take him down in one shot, right? The odds of this are ridiculously, stupidly small, but at the same time, the only other thing I can really do, could go for a headshot, actually. I mean, what are the odds of killing the head? I'd have to hit it 3 times, pretty much 0. All right, yeah. It's either that or I shoot the torso and pray to, like, take out some of these lasers, but... you know what? Let's actually do that. 29% on the Thunderbolt. Maybe we can capture it. No, actually, someone had said a long time ago that on Assassinate missions, you should always go full salvage, because usually the Assassinate target's a really high-level mech. So let's plan on whatever that mech is being something I want to capture, and as such, we'll just go for a destruction here. Going for the center torso. And for whatever reason, I'm having issues. Precision strike? There we go. 33, center torso. All-out destruction if we get super lucky. Oh yeah, not even close. We only hit 3 times in the center torso. Alright. So we got something on a 5 initiative, which is this guy. So I figured, yeah, that'd be a locust. It's a pilot locust. Okay. And then after us goes this mech in the back on a 3 initiative. That's probably their only medium in the entire area.
Standing by.
Can we go crush this little doofer mech? No. I'm in a really awkward position here with Miranda where I want to tank, but how do I do it, right? That's the difficulty of it. I could come down here and we could spot these guys and worry about this with somebody else, or I could fall back a little bit. Or I could just stay put and let everybody shoot her, but she's kind of awkwardly positioned. Really tough. Really tough. Let's take the Thunderbolt, so the torso we actually hit more, the left torso, than I think we hit the center. Interesting. Well. I could, like, fall back to here for 3 evasion. Nope, that's not going to work for me. What if I were to jump back? Okay, first of all, what's our heat if I were to fire everything? Enough that I could jump and fire everything. So let's do that. So at least we'll have the evasion. Here we'll have an unobstructed line of sight against or that one guy I want to shoot. And then we'll also have everything on the map being able to target her up in the air like she just don't care. We're going to get probably a little bit of target lock, though. So I think I do actually want to pop a Vigilance one last time. Pretty much all of our morale is completely evaporated at this point, but I'm okay with it. And, unfortunately, this is going to overheat us. And there's not a huge amount I can do about it besides drop off one of the SRMs. Bloody hell, I'd have to also drop off the laser. Alright, well, I suppose we can do that. Or, I could do both SRM 6s and leave the SRM 2 off. Alright, seems good. Fire!
Firing.
Nice, unsteady. That means we can go for a knockdown with Surf as soon as whatever this is comes up. I'm gonna guess Griffin. No,
We've got a sensor lock on me.
Yep, move up and sensor lock, just like I said on Miranda.
Yes, Commander.
Surf, we need you to take down this doofus up here. And you have to move for an evasion. And you've got so many shots, it's insane. Where can you move to shoot this guy unobstructed? The answer is pretty much nowhere. If you move back, you got no vision. No jump jets. This terrain is seriously screwing me over right now. And I like it. I like it. Way to not make it easy, game. For once. Let's move up, Peter, and look at these guys. This guy, rather. We'll take an obstructed shot, rather. Because we don't have any other choice. Maybe with the SRM, we may knock him down. I doubt it, but we'll find out. Only 2 evasion and no vigilance either. That's very dangerous with all the big, heavy mechs coming up, but let's see what we can do here. Wow, look at that, Surf. Look at that. So much damage. Fire! Oh, boy. Hit every single place a little bit, so that's far less than ideal. Now we're getting some heavies. And you're going away from me. What? Oh, missiles? Okay, get elevation. You're going to shoot down on Medusa with a large laser and a bunch of LRMs. Okay, I'll take it.
Barely hit, Commander.
We're braced. We can handle that for a few turns. Now, what's their next heavy mech? It's actually going to be the vehicle over there.
Hey.
Hey. Hey, Buckshot. Hey. She's the best. We just shoot this guy from here? Yes. The odds are not great, but at the same time, she's braced. She has bulwark. I think that's the smart plan. Once again, let's just go for this thing. We're almost through its center torso armor. But we're probably not going to penetrate it here. Anyway, regardless, fire.
Locking in target.
Oh, SRM ammo explosion. Well, wouldn't you know?
Mech destroyed.
There goes that mech. Thanks for putting your ammo rack on the center torso so I could randomly crit it out of nowhere. What are the crit odds? Like, I have gotten ridiculous amounts of one-shot kills in torsos like that. Like, barely penetrate the armor, and then one missile goes in, boom. Ammo rack's dead. Mech's destroyed.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, so this heavy vehicle didn't do anything. Next up, we have this vehicle, particle cannon carrier. That's 3 particle cannons. 3. Not 1, not 2, but 3. Well, my thinking is we're actually, I was going to wait, but whoops, I can't wait because this is our last initiative, so.
Orders.
After I go, they go, unfortunately. And all I've got's my LRMs. If I could wait, it could come up and I could shoot it, but that's not going to be the case. I could move down here maybe, but then I don't get braced, so I feel like might want to do that because I could get a lot more shots on this guy and still fire my missiles up there. The only problem is we're not braced, but we'll go before them on the next turn. For the most part, I think. Not really sure. What is the Highlander exactly? I kind of can't remember how many tons it is. 732B. Oh, wow. Is that an assault mech? Oh, yeah, it is an assault mech. Never mind. So we're not going to go before anybody. I could come over here. Noise. Stop that noise. There we go. I could come over here anyway and take a bunch of hits because we're in an assault mech. And we could get a lot more damage doing this. The only problem is we're going to be exposed. I think I'm going to take the exposure for one turn. Let's move up.
Position confirmed.
Angle everybody. I had no idea that was an assault. Again, it's been a few days since I played because the last mission just couldn't handle it. Thunderbolt! Another Thunderbolt! Okay. Well, let's do a multi-target. We'll focus our missiles up here on the particle cannon carrier. Fantastic. Rest of the shots we're going to focus up over there, which is just the Gauss rifle. And we're going to fire.
Multiple enemies. Locked on.
Okay, structure exposed. A little bit of damage. Not that that makes any difference. Ooh, Gauss cannon in the face for that Thunderbolt. That's gotta hurt. 75 armor off of him. Here comes the particle cannon. Triple particle cannons, guys. Who are they going for? Ooh, Surf. All 3 hit in the left arm area.
Major armor loss.
But none of it pierced that I saw. Boy, that particle cannon. All right. I'm engaged again. The Locust is doing he's just doing the backwards moonwalk. He's out of here. That's his whole turn. Slowly walk away from us and stop. Meanwhile, I do feel like Miranda has to stay put. Where she is perfectly fine. She's not flanked. What we're going to do is probably just fire everything we can at this particle carrier, or whatever it is. We want to hit the right side of it, but from our look, or our angle, we're going to be shooting the left side of it, so that's less than ideal. I can fire just both the SRMs, and that is it, apparently. Yep, anything else and we overheat, so I guess we'll do exactly that, and we'll pray for some luck.
Acknowledged.
Oh, hit the other side for 8, bringing it down to 1 hit point. 1. Thunderbolt backing up as well. What the heck is the AI doing? It's surrounding me in 3 directions, and it's backing off on 2 of them. What? So it's just letting me kill things, then it's going to walk up here and I'll kill it? It backed up with a Thunderbolt and sensor locked me. Okay, so that mech goes next, and then this vehicle goes next.
Yes, Commander.
And then lastly, we have this little carrier over here with 1 hit point on the right side.
What now?
You know what I'm going to do here is actually wait and let both of them go first to get something else in range so I can shoot it.
Sure.
I'll take some
Forget
shots.
about me.
Back shot's kind of cool. All right. Big, large laser here on Medusa's left side. Hits for 40. Bunch of missiles. Okay, not bad. No evasion now. Okay, now we're looking at this vehicle. Yep, just driving right through the mech like it doesn't care. And nothing. Okay, now after we go, this particle cannon carrier goes. So I've got to kill that right now.
Yep.
And I have no additional shots, so I think Medusa's going to move over here and shoot at these guys with everything he's got.
Receiving you.
Surf doesn't have too many options here, really. I could move down here, and I'm a little bit worried about this thing shooting him, but... yeah, he's got literally no other options. Okay.
I'm here.
Good to go.
All right, well, Surf, you know what? Move up here, get the 3 evasion, give your
On my
back
way.
to whatever this vehicle is. It's not going to be able to see you anyway. I think because the slope is so steep here, it might not even be able to walk up and shoot you if it wanted to. And we'll shoot this particle cannon with, I don't know what the heck to shoot it with. I only got to do 1 damage, but I have to do 1 damage to the opposite side of it. If I want to shoot it on this side, I've got to hit it for over 100. So the semi-smart plan is just to hit it with most things. There, we'll do that. Maybe a little bit less so we can cool down, and next turn we can fire everything, and let's just fire.
Roger that.
Hopefully something hits it. There we go. Maybe? Yeah.
Let's hit him hard.
One more for the trash heap.
All right.
Hey.
And now we get to take the rest of our turn however we like.
Standing by.
And I think the way I'm going to like to do that, I got 80 morale. Let's move down here and angle up over here with Medusa.
On my way.
His left side was supposedly hit pretty hard, but not that bad, considering he's in a Highlander. Next up, should I pop Vigilance here? Do I even need to? I'm going to do it anyway. And now we're going to fire on... don't forget, you only have Bulwark. You don't have Breaching Shot. What do we got over here? Thunderbolt? Thunderbolt! Wow! Legions of Thunderbolts. Interesting. Well, in that case, my thinking is let's just shoot the one in the front with everything, because that's the one that's already wounded anyway. Nice, Medusa. Have some fun! Woo! That's gonna hurt. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That poor Thunderbolt.
What now?
If only Buckshot here had a long-range missile, we could knock this fool down. But, alas, no such luck. This, whatever this was, had a decent amount of stuff in it. So, I think what I might actually do here is just brace. I don't know what else to do. I could move over here and help out over there next turn. But in so doing, you know what? I can move over here like this. We can brace over there. And then if this thing comes down and shoots us in the side, then so be it. Well, I feel like the AI could be playing its turns a little better here. Now the Locust, after backing off, is going to run up again. And shoot Surf in the face. Okay, fine. We're not braced. I guess if you were a Locust and you saw 4 assault/heavy mechs or whatever, and they were all braced, what would you do, right?
Yes, Commander.
It's a good question. My thinking here is, why don't we just have someone come up here, or I could go for a melee. No, I can't. Why don't we jump up here and get ready to crush this vehicle next turn? Can I walk out from here, or am I going to be stuck there? I honestly don't know. All right, well, with that being the case, you know what? Let's actually reserve. And the Thunderbolt is taking shots at Medusa. Beautiful. Nice, hit for 25 there, the particle cannon, but we're braced. And that's all he did. Okay. They got another Thunderbolt, and they got this vehicle up here. Is there any way I can kill that vehicle right now? It would have to be, like...
Waiting for orders.
It would have to be Surf, and he'd have an obstructed vision, but he could actually probably do it, even with the obstruction. All right, you know what? Let's do that. Let's bring Surf up here. Let's look to the right with the obstruction at the vehicle, and we'll probably give it everything we've got. Hey, buddy. Particle cannon carrier. Let's turn on all the things. We could do a multi-target, too, because I can shoot all the small lasers in the back of this Locust. Yeah. Absolutely. All right, everything over there, and a little bit down here. Sure. That is... Look at that. We're not even overheating, too. Fire!
Roger that.
Probably won't break it, but whatever. Nope, not even close. Not even close. Structure exposed, shot the Locust in the back for a little bit. Great. Woo! Thunderbolt shooting Miranda! They don't have a huge depth of strategy right here. They're just standing back, and once per turn, they're shooting one large laser. This is why I don't use large lasers, because you just can't do very much. Who goes after we go? Either that vehicle or... Ah, another mech. Is that part of the force I was supposed to be killing? Because I don't see them on the map anymore. Interesting. Where, Yeah, that is actually them. The objective's right over them. Okay. Well, let's see if we can't take down this particle cannon. Its left side's down to 22. That's facing us right here.
Yeah.
Adeuce is too far away. Does have the LRMs, though. If I wanted to maybe split up a little bit, can I still shoot right now over here? I could with both the LRMs. Okay, that's my plan, because they're mostly going to hit the left side anyway, and I only have to hit the left side for 22. And we're going to fire 35 missiles that do 4, so we should get lucky enough to blow that up. If we don't, then whatever, I'll just live with it. Multi-target up over here, all the LRMs. Can I not shoot? Oh, do I have to move? Just rotate a little bit? Like this or something? Maybe? Multi-target up here? Yeah, perfect. All right, and then everything else will fire back up on this one, because it's the only one we can see, and that's also the one that's wounded. Fantastic. Fire.
Got it.
2 different totally wild directions. Any luck here? No. Wow. Oh, and we knocked down this Thunderbolt with the Gauss rifle. I didn't even see where it shot. All right. And for whatever reason, they didn't move their cannon carrier. I don't know why. Oh, we got it down to 2 hit points. That's insane.
What now?
All right, who can shoot that thing? Not Buckshot, no matter where she goes. Miranda?
Commander.
Could you maybe, you could jump up here and have vision on it. Good enough for me, like right there. Fantastic. It's going to be very hot, so we can only shoot like a little bit, but that's all we really need to shoot at it is a little bit. Obviously, the small laser is probably the best bet, actually. Take the SRM off. SRM off. Woo! We can't even do that. We can't shoot anything without overheating. Interesting. All right, you know what? We'll give it something to shoot at. Miranda right in the face. 4 evasion, lots of guard. Come on. Come on, particle carrier. Come shoot at us. Don't be smart and come over here and get a nice shot on someone else. Yep, miss. 25, miss. Ha ha. Triple particle cannons mean nothing.
I'm here.
And then lastly, I'm feeling like it is going to be a smart move to swing down here. Finish up these mechs while we have an opportunity here. We'll do a cold shot on that Thunderbolt. I'll probably also pop a Vigilance here, because I don't want a Buckshot taking damage for no particularly good reason. Looks good. Everything we've got over here, cold shot, center torso, don't care about this thing, none fire.
I'll try.
Interesting. Double miss on the lasers.
Maybe things are looking up.
What did she say? Maybe things are looking up, I don't know. Now, this is supposedly something big and awesome. I would hope that it has a full lance escorting it, but we'll see. Look at this little Locust doing circles around us. Okay, gonna shoot Surf in the left arm for a whole bunch. Sure. He's getting, that Locust is getting some use out of those MGs. Gotta give him that. All right, and now we get to go and have all the fun that we've ever wanted to have.
Hey,
I think once again we're going to stand still here with buckshot and take this shot here, or unless we can move close enough to actually get the small lasers. No, we can't. From where we ever get the same shot. So let's just shoot while we're here. Cold shot. Looks good. Center torso once again, 56%. Shouldn't be that bad. 50% to
it might
hit.
hurt.
Miss the lasers again. And torso's down.
I got him.
Imagine being the guy in this Thunderbolt, though.
Ready for orders.
Okay, and now Miranda's sitting here like, hey, I'm still playing the game. Let's just crush this little doofus thing. I'm so sick of it existing, and we need to get the heat cooled down anyway. So yeah, seems good.
Acknowledged.
I'm a little worried whatever that big thing is will come up and shoot her in the side while she's not braced, but whatever. And all the laser fire I put into this, and I end up just stepping on it.
It's go time. Reporting. One
Inspired? How do you get inspired stepping on a vehicle? Is that like a perk? Destroy something with melee or something? Big shots here on buckshot from the Thunderbolt. Luckily, I did.
There's
Oh,
blood in my cockpit.
she got hit in the head. What is with that dragon? It's just like a headshot magnet. Anyone who drives it gets headshot. It's like 3 missions in a row there. It's crazy. And Surf, you're up. You need some evasion. And honestly, there's not a whole lot you can do. So, and you're kind of massively overheated. So we could just go melee this little doofus. Or, since I have huge amounts of heat sinks, we could walk up behind it and shoot it in the back and probably just kill it. What's our odds of hitting it where we are now? Pretty frigging ridiculous. Although I don't have the vision to see it. The amount of damage that is, it would probably kill it, to be honest. Melee for 80. Would a melee for 80 kill it? Melee for 80 would, yeah, 50, 60, 70, 80 in the torso, arm, head, arm. Yeah, everywhere we go, that would work. Okay, let's just go for the melee then. We'll rush a Locust with Surf, of all people. Even though he's going to have no brace and no evasion, it should be a fun time. Oh, yeah, right leg on the ground. Ooh, follow-up shot for 40, too. That's not a small amount. God. Pilot injured. All right. I mean, massively cooled down there. Now, here comes whatever this is. It can't be that big because it's in the heavy category. Please don't be another Thunderbolt. Also, where's the rest of the mechs? I thought there was going to be a full lance there.
Commander.
Okay, so do I want to shoot the Locust? Because when I'm done going, the Locust gets to go. Now, what kind of damage does the Locust have? Center torso needs about 40 damage. Interesting. I think I just want to I want to give up the cold shot here with Medusa. And I want to take the Gauss rifle shot on the Thunderbolt. I don't think it's worth it to get the cold shot with the missiles on the Locust. Well, we'd have to give up the Gauss rifle shot over here. Who cares? It's just the Locust is my thinking here. So let's do the multi-target. We'll throw the missiles up on the Locust. No cold shot. That's fine. And then we'll get the Gauss rifle over here. Fire.
Acknowledged.
That's a lot of missiles, so... Okay, we didn't kill it, but it's got to be really beaten up. And we get 75 free damage on the Thunderbolt. I mean, I think I'd rather have 75 damage on the Thunderbolt than have the Locust be dead. But I might regret that right now if it stands up and does... What could it even do, honestly? It can barely move. And it shoots us and misses, so that's what it did. That guy's fighting to the bitter end. I'd like to see the AI eject. That would actually be cool.
What's up, boss?
All right, so where we are now, we basically have got to get the show on the road. Let's move up here. Focus in that direction with Miranda. I got enough morale that I could pop a vigilance as well. I may as well. Let's go for it. Looks good. And we'll shoot everything we've got down here. SRM, medium laser. That should take it. Oh, it's only got 8 hit points. Yeah, never mind. Let's, we'll just shoot that many missiles. If only 2 of them hit. Actually, if only 1 of them hits the center torso, it's dead. And we're shooting, like, 8 missiles at it. Looks good to me. Yep.
Target eliminated.
All right. Here comes the Thunderbolt now. Big, large laser shot on Buckshot's left arm, but she's fine. That's what you get for being in a dragon, I suppose. And then after we go, this thing goes. Here's a question. Destroy enemy reinforcements 33%. That means you've killed 1 of 3 of them. I'm not quite sure I understand, because there's got to be something else somewhere in the map then, because this is part of the different squad. Regardless,
Let's do this.
who do I want to go with right now? Surf we probably want to move away with, because he's not going to do anything in this particular turn. The more movement, the better. Yeah, something like this.
Copy that.
That'll be his entire turn. Oh! No, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. And we'll just go brace. This guy's gonna go next. I was thinking maybe I should have waited, interestingly enough.
Standing by.
There's gotta be something off the screen someplace, because they did not move this right there, but they did just take a turn, so... Interesting. Our shots over here are sufficient that I figure, why not just take them where we are standing still? No reason not to. Her left arm is still protected enough, although we'd be better off giving it our center, so let's do that. We'll aim directly towards it, give our right side to this thing up there, whatever that is, and we'll fire whatever we've got over here, which is not very much. Alright, now this thing's coming down. Oh, never mind! It's running away! Come on. Just come on, AI. Oh, just come on. What are you doing? What is it doing? It's shooting fish in a barrel. I want to like this game, but it's getting progressively easier.
Affirmative.
Like, the more quote-unquote big, scary enemies there are... Oh, head hit. The less difficult it's becoming.
Yes, Commander.
I guess I've got to go up after him now. You know what? I don't actually have to do that. I can reserve.
Waiting for the shot.
Yeah, you know what? I can reserve again. I don't care. I'll reserve all day long. Thunderbolt's gonna back up. Always back away and brace when you don't know what you're doing.
Right here. Yes, Commander.
Well, we do have a dragon, right? I mean, is that kind of the idea? We should move up into its face and melee it at some point? Supposedly the dragon's like half decently quick. Oh, hey, there's another mech out there. I was wondering if there was a mech someplace. Let's take these shots. 90-90 and 90-90 fire.
Here we go.
Another pilot injury. Wow.
Critical hit, Commander.
That's just super lucky.
Good to go.
Standing by.
You know what? I'm gonna once again reserve.
Roger that. Standing by.
And he's still backing up. Bloody hell.
Yep.
Alright, Medusa can probably stay where he is and get direct line of fire over there. Or we could move up and then have all our lasers brought to bear on this guy. Let's do that.
On it.
Yep, 80s all around, couple of 90s. Whew, right arm destroyed. Pilot injured, ammo explosion. Pilot incapacitated.
Salvage that.
LRM ammo destroyed. Was that another center torso ammo rack?
Standing by.
My thinking is yes, it was. Alright, well, I'm officially adding assassinations to missions that I will not do in the future.
Waiting for orders.
Anything but a
got it.
battle. Anything. I don't care what it is. Battle and plot, and that's it. I've given up on all the missions in this game that are not battles. The other thing
What's
that's
that,
interesting is that it feels to me like I've been playing this for hours. It's only been 39 minutes. That's very surprising. Okay, who's going right now?
Right here.
We could move up here. I guess we'll be in the mineral field. +2 difficulty for attacks made by us, but +4 difficulty
way.
for attacks made to us. That's fine. We can always precision shot through. Ooh! A quick draw. All right. We don't have the best odds, but they're also not the worst odds either. I will take those odds. Just in case, though, I will pop the vigilance here, and let's a fire. Oh, I overheated. It's fine. We got to move after this mission anyway for the plot. I wouldn't have done that. I'm 100%. I'm just getting lazy and sloppy here, because why not? I mean, it's not like I need to not be, you know, on my toes or whatever to actually win this.
Commander.
Surf, just keep going. Interesting.
Aye, aye.
What kind of shots do we have here? Not fantastic ones, but if we move to potentially here, we'd actually have line of sight a little bit. Hey, 75% with a Gauss rifle from super long range. I'll take it. And a fire.
Attacking from position.
He's not taking much damage. Because he's braced, but we still got him up to the point where he had, like, no stability remaining.
Yes, Commander.
And now he's standing there, and it's our turn again. Why would it be our turn right now? I don't know. Can we just shoot this guy with some SRNs and knock him down? Let's try to shut off the medium lasers so we get off the overheat. There we go. Fantastic. That'll work. Let's do it.
Roger that.
Lockdown. What? Imagine if everything on the map rushed me at once. That's about what it would take to even
Good to go.
remotely challenge me in this game, I feel. Oh, look at this. We got a shot right there. It's not a good one, but it's a shot, and we can see what it is. All
On my
right.
way.
Something big. Something... Ooh, a Victor. I don't know what that is, but it looks cool. The insurgent leader. I just want to have that so I can look at myself walking it. Like, look at this thing. Assault mech. 600. It's only got 800 armor. 2 medium lasers, an SRM, and an AC-20. An AC-20. Well, vigilance! And let's fire everything we've got at it. Not even that bad of odds, really, to be honest. Where's the ammo rack going to be here? All kinds of ammo in that torso. You know what? Pop a precision strike while we're at it. Right up here. 29%. Rip that thing off.
Target confirmed.
See you later. All ridiculous amount of ammo. Or maybe in the future. I think that's it. I think... So our entire objective was just this one guy by himself.
Yes, Commander.
And no one else with him. Interesting. We have no shots here with Surf, but we'll move up. Maybe I should try to go for his legs then and try to, instead of trying to get the ammo rack. No. I actually want to go for the headshot more than anything. Alright. Quick draw stands back up. And... returns fire at buckshot. Interesting, they're putting up a fight.
Oh boy, heavy hit there.
Was it? It was like 3 little medium lasers. What are you talking about?
Standing by.
Alright, Medusa's in the proverbial house now. If we move up, we've got all 90s. If we don't move, we probably still have the same 90s, but I want to move up a little bit. I think we were obstructed before. This guy's still braced, which is minorly annoying, but who cares? Let's shoot everything we've got right on into him.
Confirmed.
See you later, quick draw's arm. Wow, medium laser crit as well, and look at all of that stability. Yeah, that was pretty good, I will say, Medusa. That was pretty good. Okay, now the Victor. The Victor's gonna pull the signature AI move, which is back up and stand still. I really, really want to finish this campaign, but they're making it so hard for me. They are making it so hard. Miranda, get on up here. Rough terrain. Yeah. There's a guy. Let's vigilance. Okay, let's shoot him. Not even gonna... Just whatever. Shoot wherever... I don't... Do whatever you want to do. It's fine by me. Okay. I like how the camera... I'm only noticing it now, but the camera panning is so slow, it actually misses half the shots that your guys take. It's like, why were the developers so scared of making the camera move?
Standing by.
Do they honestly think that the player's attention would, like, he'd want to see the terrain scaling more, like, in a higher priority than your mech getting hit? Regardless, let's move as close as we can here with Buckshot. I know I've got the bulwark, but I don't care. I want to get close and melee this thing with the dragon just because it sounds like a fun idea. Alright, good, good. Medium laser. Nope, that's an overheat. Fine, we'll just shoot all the SRMs. Good.
Engaging.
Medium laser destroyed.
That looked like a critical hit.
Victor gets to go again. Is he going to back up and do the signature AI? Ooh. He shot an AC-20 at Miranda and missed. That was actually kind of cool looking.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
All right. Now,
Let's do this.
Surf, can you get into a position where you can shoot? And the answer is sort of maybe a little bit right here. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes, I should have waited, though, so I could have done a called shot, because unfortunately I can't do that now, and these shots aren't great, but who cares? Fire!
Target confirmed.
He just looks back at Surf like,
Orders.
here I am. Alright, Medusa, what kind of shots do you have? Not the best, but what happens if we move up here? Well, I get laser shots. Yes!
Confirmed.
Almost out of long-range missiles here with Medusa, unfortunately. But it's fine. Everything we've got.
Eat this.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Right torso destroyed. Pilot injured. Unsteady. Alright, Miranda.
Ready for orders.
Do I want to, like, run behind this guy? Do I want to jump behind him and shoot him with everything? That would be kind of interesting. I don't really need to, though. I could also just melee him for fun. We do 85 damage. Ooh, would the stability be enough to warrant doing something asinine? No, I don't think so. Let's just take, like, random shots at him. I think that's fine. We'll keep our bulwark up.
I copy.
Structure exposed. Don't know where.
Standing by.
Okay. Here comes a fascinating shot.
Position confirmed.
Very
On
fascinating.
it.
80s all around. Oh, right in the face! Yes, yes, yes! Pilot injury, maybe. Yes, head hit. Pilot injury.
Scored a critical hit.
That's what I'm talking about. Now he gets to go. What's he gonna do? What are you gonna do, huh? Got a headache there, buddy? You're gonna move and shoot the AC-20 again at Miranda and again miss.
Right here.
Ooh, can we melee? No, but we're getting close to that point. I think if I just walk up here... And then he'll be able to melee me is the thing. I could maybe come over here and be right next to him. Let's just do it. Who even cares at this point? We'll get close enough to be able to fire all kinds of small lasers as well. Any medium lasers? No, we'll overheat if we do that. Seems decent enough to me. Decent chance of killing here. 79 right in the torso. Also potential knockdown? No, I don't think so. I don't think he's past the threshold.
Affirmative.
This will put him up to the threshold. Then. Wow! That was all center torso damage, I think. And amazingly, he didn't go down. Hey, speaking of not going down, he's going to go down right now, though, with every single thing we've got. If... Let's cut off a couple of medium lasers. Looks good. Fire. Bam.
Engaging with target.
Did he actually not go down?
Scored a critical hit.
No, he did. He did.
Out.
What is up with his leg animating right now?
Receiving you.
Okay, and now we get to go against this doofus who has tons, and I mean tons. Can we just get up there and melee him? That would be so much fun. I want to do it, actually. Let's come over here. What's our odds? 95%. Does melee go through... it says 95%, so I'm assuming even if he was standing in here, it wouldn't count. So, sure. I just feel like this is a fun, random thing to do. Not even going to use vigilance. Just get in there and see if we can have some fun with him. He had some fun with us all mission, wasting our time. Hit for 85 structure damage there. -1 initiative. Follow-up shot, sure.
Waiting for orders.
All right, Surf, you're up. What do you want to do here? You want to move up right next to this guy and be like, hey, I know you're right here, but so am I.
Coordinates received.
Just surround him. Think he'll melee attack us next turn? How much can we lay into him, though, is the question. Not that much. Let's drop off the 65. Oh, there we go. Apparently we can shoot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 medium lasers, 2 small lasers, and an SRM 4+. Okay. Let's see what happens.
Target confirmed.
Oh, there goes a torso. That's going to be a second injury on him. Unfortunately, we're not going to get the knockdown because he's going to go after us.
Yes,
I don't have any
Commander.
long-range missiles here. Another thing we can do, though, is... What do I want to do with this? He's only got 1 hit point in the center torso, so basically he's dead. And you can't melee someone when they're down. That's actually what I want to do, so I guess what we'll do is just fire. And we'll do as much damage... Doesn't even matter, honestly. Let's take the missiles off. And we'll fire all the lasers. We'll save the missiles if for some reason I want to keep those.
Copy.
He's dead. He only had like 1 hit point. Yep.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
What a
Enemy down.
joke. Alright, you're gonna turn around. What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do? Go run behind Miranda? You do have that AC-20, so this might have been a terrible idea.
Flanking.
Nope, he missed! Nice. Nice turn. I should have saved my LRMs. I could have used them here. Alright, let's go full speed.
Confirmed.
Oh my god. Yeah, those LRMs would have actually had me be able to knock them down. Either right now or next turn. So basically, we get to go, then he gets to go. So
Commander.
what do I want to do? Oh, you know what? If I Juggernaut him, he gets sent back 1 initiative phase, and then I can knock him down and get a pilot injury. So let's do exactly that, shall we? For winner is standing. Miranda, turn around. Punch him in the face. Just right in the face, please.
Engaging.
Oh, right torso destroyed, actually. And you shot him in the face? No way. Yes, Miranda, that was beautiful.
Salvage that.
You're gonna be kidding me! A follow-up small laser shot to the face after blowing his torso off. So the torso would have given him 3 wounds, because we had his torso and the head hit from before, and the laser just did the 3rd one, or 4th one there. Alright, well, we got ourselves a nice free victor, because we're the victor of the match against the victor. And that's probably the most exciting thing I've said this entire episode. Whew, alright, nothing but 5 skull missions for me. 5 skull lances, and hopefully that's enough to get me, some fun times. All right, we got 101,000 increase. There was literally no way for me to do that mission any other way than the way that I did it. We had to go kill that one guy, and the only way to get to him is to be surrounded by the 10 things in the way and go through them to get to him. Like, I couldn't go there's such bad mission design. It's boggling my mind. Like, that's not an assassinate. That's just like kill everything and it's spread out. That's not an assassinate mission. There's no way to do an assassinate there. I guess unless you went full jump jets, jumped into the middle of nowhere, got shot in the back, didn't care, and just kept jumping? Like a bunch of kangaroos or something? Really, really bad mission design. Regardless, Buckshot's out for 13 days. She got a little bit of overheat wounds. That's the only wound we take. That was actually a mistake on my part. Otherwise, flawless victory. And we get 3 parts here we can salvage. And wouldn't you know, the 3 parts I'm going to take are the Victor, and the Victor. A flamer plus 5 damage. Ooh. I actually kind of want that more than the Victor. That's... honestly, I don't really care about the Victor. What does it even do? The Victor 9S trades some of its already subpar armor to mount more weaponry. It's terrifying for enemy forces to see the mech rocketing over a hill to unleash its considerable firepower, but it also needs to really worry about any return fire. We've only got 3 missiles on it. I mean, it would be a better, probably, missile boat than most other things we have. However, the Flamer plus... No, I'm taking it. I don't care. I want, if it was a Flamer plus, I might forget about it, but I'm taking the Flamer plus. All I care about is my fire starter. Victor, yeah, sure, that's something, but who cares, honestly? 50 crit, 10 damage. This medium laser is actually really good too. That's an insanely good medium laser. If I'm not taking all of it, well, you know what? I don't really care about medium lasers too much. Arm mod, plus 10 melee stability damage. Ooh. That's okay, but it's... Honestly, compare that to a missile with like plus 4 stability. TTS++? What? 1.5 million plus 3 accuracy ballistic? Isn't that like plus 30% to hit, or is that plus 15% to hit? I can't remember now. That seems like way too good. Forget the Victor, you're out of here. Victor don't care. Let's take the TTS++. Wow. Good thing I went all the way down there to look at that. Question is, if I'm not taking the Victor, should I get one of them, or should I actually try to just take like the medium laser plus 10? That's such a good laser. That is such a good laser. But there's a chance I could still get 2 more Victors with 11 additional well, no there's not. Not really. Forget the Victor! All that work I did to try to capture it, and I don't even care about it. I'd rather have all these like cool little gadgets. Confirm! And I got no Victors. It's fine. I'm very happy with the result of that. I'm more interested in have a fire starter that works. Maybe if I just had all light tanks, the game might be a challenge. Unlikely, but... Lady Centrella is ready to meet us on Weldry, Commander. I have filed a contract in the command center. Our MechWarriors are gaining experience. Yeah, great. Plus 1 tech point boost has expired. Didn't even know what that was. Looks like we got nothing going on the engineering bay. The mech bay. Is there at least one thing to repair from that, for sure. Got the dragon here. We'll repair that up. Fantastic. Let's quickly queue up our fire starter with that flamer plus. Not sure which one. I'll just get rid of that one, I suppose. Flamer plus. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I like that a lot. Let's confirm.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Let's put that medium laser on something that I use. This Thunderbolt's got a whole bunch of them. Seems like we're stacking up on that pretty hard, so why not? I didn't realize I had like 10 million of these things here. Like, look at all these things I have. Okay, sure, great, thanks.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
And then lastly, I had that ballistics thing. But I guess I do technically have the Gauss rifle here. But the Highlander, I don't know, maybe I could turn the Highlander into like a Gauss rifle sniper or something, although I don't really have another one, and it has to, whatever I put in here, it has to fit into this slot. Could I put like an AC-10 in? How many slots are those? 3, tonnage 12, yes, but I'd have to drop off so much stuff. I'll just wait till I get something better for that. I guess I could also just throw the mod on here. But, whatever. I know it costs like $1.5 million, I'm not even using it, but do I really need it right now? No. War Council. 22 days to get out there, and I can't even find anything to do in the mech bay while we're gone. Well. Oh well, I guess. Let's hit the road, Jack.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Calculating escape velocity. All hands, make ready for docking maneuvers.
That work order's complete, boss.
Beta
Top-notch work, if I
pod.
may say so.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Ooh. Alright, well, morale's up to 48 now. So let's blow one more month of super morale to finally finish that off. Oh, wait, no, we're at 50. Oh, do we get it at the start of the month? Alright, I guess after this one we go back to, like, paying them nothing because we're maxed out and it doesn't really help at all in any way, shape, or form. Let's hit up the ship upgrades again. Someone had said read the description for the beta pod. Beta pod once repairs includes what was clearly once a hydroponics facility near the spine of the Argo and a low-G gymnasium just above that. Neither survived exposure to the hard vacuum and stellar radiation, but they're tantalizing into... Okay, none of that's what I'm looking for here. What about this one? 24 MechWarriors. Okay. I guess this enables us to get the med bay too. It's only +1, but I think that's the best thing I can do right now. That, or I could do... Yeah, my MechWarriors are more important. I don't have any use for the tech points right now.
All right.
We seem pretty decked out on Mechs, so I'll just leave that as it is. And then over here, we've also unlocked the improved library. +1 morale. What does it even do? I have no idea, but I'm full on morale, so who cares? Let's keep going.
Our nest egg is just about gone, Commander.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Already stop and buckshot, both coming back. I'm gonna finish this med bay before we get there, too. Happy accidents. Darius opens the morning briefing with a scowl on his face. We picked up new supplies a few weeks ago, and we're just now opening some of the crates of machine tools. And, well, I can't believe this happened again, but Yang practically explodes from his chair. We have more frozen triple F burger meat. Do you know how hard this stuff is to come by on the periphery? Didn't I already do this one? Please tell me this refrigeration is still off. I don't want a repeat of last time. We already did this. I'm not gonna learn, guys. I'm not gonna learn. Give the crates of meat to Yang. Morale increased by 1. We get +1. Oh, this is different this time. This time I don't find half your technicians in the med bay. Later in the week, word spreads that dinner Yang through his Mech complete batch. Yeah. Well, not everyone got a chance to partake. The persistent smell of barbecued triple F has somehow increased refit productivity, and your MechWarrior are happy with the result. Okay. Well, I guess we got 1 morale even though we were capped, and we got +1 tech point for 7 days even though I don't need it, so... Huzzah.
Hey, boss.
We're almost completely out of cash.
Nah, we're good. We got 15 days. Let's see, what should I blow money on now? What does the next med bay do? Does it open up more pods? Gamma pod ranging from swimming pool to a dropship size bouncy castle? What? That sounds amazing. I don't need any of these morale things. I guess I'll do training modules, because...
Roger
sure.
that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
And we're here.
Now entering synchronous orbit.
Do I want to do the mission now? Not yet, I think. We'll do that in the next episode. I just want this game to be... Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what am I looking at right now? This is a contract in a different mission, I see. I was like, oh, because I thought it said liberation. Well, it does say liberation, but I thought that meant that it was the liberation plot line, but it's not. It's just a contract to go somewhere else. Yeah, hopefully after doing this one, we bump up to like 5-star difficulty only, and then maybe some interesting stuff can happen, and maybe the AI cannot just individually back its mechs away from us one by one while we kill all of them. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, I want to take another couple day break from this game, but once we're returning, yet another liberation, and hopefully after that, some difficult missions. I hope. But until then, I guess we're done. Yep. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you soon. What do I want to do? Oh, you know what? If I juggernaut him, he gets sent back one initiative phase, and then I can knock him down and get a pilot injury. So, let's do exactly that, shall we? For winner is standing. Miranda, turn around! Punch him in the face! Just right in the face, please! Oh! Right torso destroyed, actually. And you shot him in the face? No way! Yes, Miranda, that was beautiful!